All right, he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus du Plessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big left hand lands upstairs. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. Nice leg kick.
Another nice leg kick. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Got to be careful here.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Oh, big right hook, but a whip. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Israel Adesanya's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Nice punch land.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, it'd be worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Beautiful with the left.
Under a minute now to go. Oh! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. So 31 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry, unable to finish the job. Superman punch now. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready?
Second round here. Clean with the right hook. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Able to block the strike there, and even more effective with the counter kick to the body. Nice work there by Du Plessis.
Oh! He's hurt. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Yep, and he's got him secured to the half guard now. Now he's going full mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Adesanya. All right, feet on the hips here. Du Plessis right back to the full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Nice positional control here.
In the half guard.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. Good round.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. You're doing great without positioning on the ground. I want more of that. This round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. That punch no good.
Hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
Superman punch lands. Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Nice head kick. His opponent has not adjusted to these head kicks.
Duplessis' thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Adesanya lands. And just inches away. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Duplessis.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
All right, keep that guard closed. Pull him tight.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Duplessis getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. He's having his way with him here.
Getting him out here.
Adesanya's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Duplessis back inside control here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Effective punch there by Duplessis. Final seconds of round 3. Takedown defense holds up. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Adesanya's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Man, look at the red. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh.
Combinations here.
Nice stick to the body.
Oh, he's in trouble. Back to the feet. Oh, big left.
There you go. There you go.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was a slick transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he's got his back now. Du Plessis gets back up. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body. "30 seconds to go in the round. Seconds left. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Du Plessis' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm close. Back to the feet now.
Oh, man. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times sometimes that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Back to his feet. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous Octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, champ.
Both of them are exhausted, and they are questioning what they did wrong. Both of them are landing massive shots.
Champ, look at that redness underneath. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Du Plessis.
All right, so congratulations to the newly minted UFC middleweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week. He had all the confidence that he needed here on fight night, and he turned that self-belief into action here tonight, and he leaves as the new king of the 185-pound